Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Arweave update. It's been long since I last made an update on Arweave, but that's because I couldn't actually make any YouTube video due to personal reasons. But I'm back right now and we can actually continue talking about Arweave. So in today's video, I want to take a look at the price chart and try to figure out what exactly is happening right here, because this may not actually be looking bad, but I'll show you a different side to it, right? So at the very beginning, we can actually see 5 waves to the upside right here. Let me go ahead and highlight that. So we have got like here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the next natural step that you expect here on a price chart like this is to form an ABC correction, which will be something like this right here. That may be your A, that's maybe your B, and finally your C wave before you even continue to the upside. So I expect the Arweave price to continue to the upside, even breaking the previous high that we had. So that's good news in my own opinion, and I've seen it time again with charts like these ones, which look really desperate like this. But I want to figure out this puzzle that we have right here, because we are looking like we are not really going anywhere here with Arweave, but there's actually something that is happening right here. I've already gone on to highlight some things right here, drawn a few things. So I think that this is a Wyckoff accumulation pattern that is playing out right here. And for reference sake, I'm going to be pointing out to this article by Jay Fonte, which actually is called The Anatomy of a Trading Range. And what you can see here are the same phases that we were looking at with our Arweave price chart. You can see that we've got A, B, C, D, E going like that. These are our waves, and then we have got some things that happen during each and every single wave. For example, in phase A, we've got a preliminary support right here, which is followed by a selling climax right here, rapid sell in the market, and then you go ahead to form your automatic rally, which marks the top of the trading range before you secondary test it in what is known as a secondary test. Basically, you try again back to your previous high there, which marks the top of the range, and then you go down even probably lower, slightly lower than the previous selling climax that you had right here, and then you continue forming a creek and eventually a spring. You go out of the spring there, and that's usually marks the low, right? Although many other springs may follow that spring there, you may even have lower lows after the spring, but the thing is, like, this spring marks the capitulation and usually is the lowest point on the price chart, but you can have lower prices in very rare cases, and I think that's exactly where we are with our Arweave price. So take a look at this. We have had, like in our phase A, we have hit that preliminary support that we want, our selling climax, our automatic rally, our secondary test, another automatic rally to just come back and have a secondary test in phase B. We have had our creaking moment right here where price is moving slowly but surely, but we eventually had somewhat of a capitulation right here, and you can tell with how sharp this rejection or this motion to the downside is, that this is more likely to be a spring. But the unfortunate part at this moment right here is we haven't been able to break above the resistance right here and close above it. So we go to check it one more time, and it seems like we are having another spring right here. So this is my game plan in the immediate short term. I would actually go ahead and open a trade right here, because the risk to reward ratio is actually very good right here, targeting this area. That's something like $6 thereabout, and where we are sitting is something like $4.38. So I think this is a good risk reward ratio, obviously, in my own opinion. I'm not giving financial advice, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So in the immediate short term, this is what I'm doing with my Arweave. I'll come up with an update about future price targets, but for now, we're just looking at this trade that we are about to take right here. So that's pretty much it for me. If you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and if you could, please subscribe to the channel. Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and I'll have to see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.